Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today, Jesse and I are planning on ending his story. Of course, I do plan on fighting some stronger opponents today, like Simone here, Simon, and we're going to see how we do. Gillian, on the other hand, is the starter deck guy, which means he uses a pretty damn decent warrior deck with good effective spells and traps. Honestly, I believe he should be like a level 5, level 6 duelist, but they always underlevel him for how strong he really is. So, let's go. Alright, my partner drew Turtle. Turtle is good start. MST might save us if they end up using a field spell, which I doubt anyone here has, but they always randomly do. Rhoda is acceptable. Yeah, that's a good card. Unless it has an equipped spell, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. The Turtle is always a good start, and having the field spell makes me feel more confident. Alright, I also have a good start. I'm going to activate MST. We're going to ensure that this is going to work. Oh my god, it would... Oh man, we would have lost this monster forever if I didn't do that. So I'm glad I did what I did. I'm going to summon the Topaz Tiger, and then play Turtle in attack mode. Turtle in a half shell. We're going to go in with Topaz Tiger, easily destroy the opponent. And then we're going to let the tortoise, the tortoise, it's like turtle with tortoise, go in right now. And we've done 1,000 damage. Not bad. Turtle, get yourself in defense mode. We don't want to see you all like that. I don't know how things are going to go for my partner. I'm afraid to set Lightning Vortex though, because if they have Heavy Storm, they'll use it if I play Lightning Vortex. Yeah. I was afraid something like this would happen, but I just trust that they won't be able to beat the turtle. Hell, that's all he has. Okay, that's not bad, because we at least get something for Rainbow Ruins. This makes Rainbow Ruins protected from anything but field spells. And that's a lot of traps. Oh, he already had Lightning Vortex. I just forgot. Well, we have the Kitty Cat and an unwillingness to use Lightning Vortex, which is interesting, but fine. Because we're still building up our field for Rainbow Dragon and Rainbow Ruins. That could be a problem. That guy's fine. He's only 21. It's enough to be a problem for Turtle, but as long as I can find a way around this, it'll end up being fine. Alright, we'll start with the idea that we just want to destroy you. I will throw away my Birdo. Yeah, it's a Tribute Monster. We are afraid of Tribute Monster. I'm going to go for a strange play now, and I'm going to set Morphing Jar rather than go in. And I'm going to activate Crystal Promise to bait out any opponent trap cards. So the reason I'm doing this is I'm setting up for Rainbow Dragon in case we want to win. I mean, we did it a lot last episode, but I really want to win with it again. I didn't expect Scapegoats. That's like one of the last things I expected. I thought I was safe from the Joey Let's Play, but I guess I'm not. God damn it. They're everywhere. They're everywhere! Alright, obviously we could attack directly, but let's get rid of these things. The fuck? You had Mirror Force the whole time? I guess? That was weird. That was very weird. Oh! We lost Mirror Force. And all of our guys. And they didn't activate my Morphing Jar, which means I don't get anything. My partner sure as hell does, but I don't. At least that should still build towards Rainbow Dragon. We just need the Amber Mammoth. That's really good. Yeah, Carbuncle, Amber Mammoth. I think Pegasus, which you're about to get Carbuncle. That'd be a good choice. God damn it, I don't think we need Pegasus. Alright, well at least you saved Lightning Vortex since we couldn't win this turn anyway. That was a good play. And let's be honest, I'm pretty sure Gillian's going to be like, hey, look at this equipped spell, or hey, look at this big-ass monster. Ah, Morphing Jar. No, let the Okay. It's just fucking Morphing Jar, dude. What if he plays a better spell now? Oh, that's weird that we did this way, but sure. It's not a problem. I draw. So I'm the one that no longer got any cards. We do need the Mammoth, so I will summon it just so that Rainbow Dragon is live. Again, this is not a turn where we really need Lightning Vortex, so I'm not spending it when we don't need it. And then I end my turn. 2 traps out of nowhere, but Mirror Force was already used, so I don't feel as scared. I feel slightly scared. Good negation. Good negation. Holy crap, that would have sucked. That would have sucked diddly-ucked. All right, bird time. Bird up. Yeah, that too, but bird up. Like, I'm sure the bird is the last thing we need. Okay, Rainbow Dragon is now live. We won, but it's live. We did not win. So Rainbow... Oh, we did not win. But Rainbow Dragon is live now. I think that was all 7 monsters we needed. God damn. Thank God we saved Lightning Vortex. Don't use it on your turn. Let me handle it. I mean, you could, but... Okay. Yeah, I thought you'd get rid of that. That's why I was worried. That is another comeback card. Oh, at least we beat Gorse because we saved Lightning Vortex the exact amount of time we needed to save it. I'm just going to go ahead and summon my Topaz Tiger. And with the power of Topaz Tiger, I'm going in. And that's going to be for game. Damn. We're doing really good. Those guys were tough. I mean, they didn't really get to hit us, but they always had an advantage here and there. But, yeah. Once you get the field spell, and there's no opponent field spells. Because the only way to safely get rid of our field spell is to have a field spell of your own. Like, as long as the opponents don't have one of those, like, we're good. Is there anyone else here I want to fight? Not really. Let's go see if there's someone else. I want to see... Let's go to the duel field. That's where the strongest duelists always lie. They're always here, right? Where are they? Okay, who are you? God, Corey. Ah, Kami. Yeah, she's on her stall deck, though. Is that Jamie? Or it's Jules. Sorry, I meant Jules. I did mean Jules. Kami's on her stall deck, so I don't really want to fight her. Jules is probably worth a fight. All right, I'll do Jules. All right, Duel and Jules. Let's see what happens. Now, Jules, Vampire Lord, and she's using her most effective version of her deck now because we're past 2 hearts now. Vampire Lord, Sacred Phoenix, lots of monster summoning cards, lots of monster destruction, both Spirit Reaper and Marshmallow. Just really annoying deck. Very hard to deal with. A lovely deck, though. Okay, I have a pretty strong start, and we might finally get to see Hamon. That's going to be tough. All right, Jules, one thing I do know about you is you don't run a field spell, so that means my Ancient Ruin should be decently safe. Decently safe. I'm not going to say straight up safe, but decently safe. You do run some banished cards, though, so I gotta hope I don't get hit by those. She wanted me to do that. Vampire Lord early, yep. I'm gonna have to find a way to beat that card by battle. The only one that can is Topaz Tiger, and I did not draw Pegasus. Okay. I don't want to be banished. I really don't want to get banished, but I'm gonna get banished. Oh. Alright, well, that sucks. I told you she had some banished cards, and I meant it. We can no longer count that towards the count. Let's see if I can get... Ooh, that was a lucky top deck. Okay, and I'm glad I let her banish that one. Okay, I did the right thing. I did the right thing. Okay, I did... Yes, turtle battles. Let's go. My turtle's bigger than yours. Alright, now I just play the waiting game. Son of a bitch. There's no time to wait. Alrighty then. Let's think. Let me do some thinking. Yes, I could just defend my life points. But if I draw Pegasus, I'll regret it. I'm going to go 1 turn where I let her hit me. You get 1 turn to hit me. Only 1. It's half my life points, but it's fine. Play monster. Say monster. Damn it. Oh, there's some spells I don't want to draw in this case. I don't want to draw Gold Sarcophagus. It's too slow for how little turns we have left. Alright, Vampire Lord, say monster. God, she's too smart for that now. I don't really want to draw Nobleman right now. Come on, monster card. Yes! Yep, that's why I saved it. Holy crap. Holy cow, I can't believe that worked out. Alright, she does have one trap to scare me, but fear is a normal emotion. I would like to choose Carbuncle. Because I'm just gonna beacon out my Topaz Tiger. Or I could just get... Actually... Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Dudes. If I go for Hamon right now... I leave myself open. That's true. But how often am I going to get a chance to just go Hamon? Too many facts on the field right now. I got it. I risked this entire duel on summoning Hamon. Last time I did something, she had Raigeki break. I need to kill these by battle. Hamon, use the water below you to power up your lightning. We're on an island, so there's plenty of water around. Oh, it's such a good animation. God damn, that's awesome. Holy crap. Yes, 1,000 burn, by the way. Oh my gosh, that's so fucking cool. Alright, well, I'm happy with the situation, and then I can Crystal Promise Pegasus if she feels like killing it. Interesting. You're going for a third... Why? Oh, I guess at the end of the day... Oh, she could steal it, and then I can't use its effect. And she still gets Vampire Lord and can still kill my Pegasus. Ooh, I didn't consider you. But I already won. Alright, by stealing Pegasus, I've already won. I'm gonna set this, attack for game. Hamon, win me the duel. This is such a good animation. I know Raphael's summoning animation's amazing, but this attack animation's beautiful. Alright, but Cooper, you didn't win. Don't forget about Hamon's effect. Oh wait, does it not count if they don't go to the grave? It doesn't count. Ah, fair enough. I didn't win. You're right. You're right. But that's why we have Morphing Jar set up. We're fine. Plus, if she sets any more monsters, I literally win, so who cares? And if she doesn't set any more monsters, I'll Morphing Jar myself a new strategy. Alright, Morphing Jar myself a new strategy to find a way to beat this girl. There we go. Answers about... I have 2 ways of winning right now. You know what? We'll win. No, we'll win with the... I want to win with Hamon. Hamon is freaking awesome. This is the only time we've used Hamon. And it's awesome. It's so goddamn cool. Look at him. Oh, that's great. That's absolutely great. I had a good day today. I could win with Lightning Vortex. I could win with the cat. Just a good day. All right. Jesse, your time has come. So far, you've been a pretty good partner. Not the best and not the worst at the same time. Probably above neutral, though. You're probably above a 5 out of 10 because your field spell is just that strong. But you're not that far above a 5 out of 10 because you don't even know how to use your own cards. Like, you can't even when you have everything you need for Rainbow Dragon, you can't play the last thing in your hand to make Rainbow Dragon happen. Which is a huge downside. And then on top of that, you know, sometimes you just pick the wrong monsters. But overall, you do a good job. Overall, Jesse is a solid duelist. A solid partner. Let's hopefully have a good last duel with him. And then we will never see Jesse again. I will erase him from existence. Even though he's in every page 2 story. I don't know. I'll edit him out of all of them. I'll put Tanaka in. Burn of the Mighty. That's actually a very scary start since we're already weak cards. Like, none of our monsters other than Topaz Tiger could beat that, but now it can't. He did not get the field spell. That is a problem. But we're also facing opponents that use field spells, so that is going to suck either way. No turtle either, which would have helped. Just a bad starting hand. It's okay. I'll make do. I'll make do, Jesse. We need the turtle. The tiger will not help, and they have too many traps anyway. I have all of my field spells. So if they kill one, we have a backup. I will go with Pegasus because it's the only way we're going to survive. Pegasus, we need a card for survival. We need the turtle. I will use my partner's Crystal Promise. With this Crystal Promise, I will summon the turtle in defense mode. This will force them to go for Fusilier Dragon or a Barbaros naturally. Pegasus, you will die, but I don't want you to get... Well, I can't banish you because burden, so it's fine. It's a lose-lose situation for you. He doesn't have a tribute monster, so all this results in is us getting more cards in the spell and trap card zone, and since I had our field spell, we're not in a bad spot. He could have tributed, but he didn't do it, which means he misplayed. Pegasus is such a good top deck. Lightning Vortex is such a good top deck. Yes, that is worth throwing away. Damn, that sucks, but you got rid of it, and we still have a Mirror Force, so very nice. Play the Pegasus to get more spell and trap card stuff. You're not going to. Oh my god, that's like worse. It says flip summon, so I guess it's not the worst play he could have made, but if he didn't have Mirror Force right now... Oh, that sucks! Okay, Carbuncle is no longer there. We cannot make Rainbow Dragon with a Carbuncle now. We have to make a new one. Good, he normal summon. Mirror Force the shit out of them. There's no way they had 2 My Body as a shields. Beautiful. Could not be asking for more than that. Alright. Crystal Beacon will work because this. So yeah, technically this worked out in our favor. He could have just done it, but it worked out in our favor. I will refresh Carbuncle. Now that we've refreshed Carbuncle, I will play Crystal Beacon. And with Crystal Beacon, I will get Sapphire Pegasus. And with Sapphire Pegasus, I will get Topaz Tiger. And with Topaz Tiger and Sapphire Pegasus and Amber Mammoth, I'm not going to go for game because I want to have the negate effect for Mirror Force or Dimensional Prison or anything. So we're not going to go for game. I was correct to not go for game. I was very correct to not go for game. Although if any card's going to get banished, that one would have been fine. Alright, we no longer need the turtle. We are now in a position where we can win. Okay. It would literally take them playing a field spell or a heavy storm to ruin our situation right now. It is the only thing that can stop us. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine the way it is. That's going to be Barbaros, and we can't beat Barbaros. So I have to do this. I don't want to do this. I have to do this. Alright, Amber Mammoth, I'm sorry. I'd rather the Pegasi go to my spell trap card zone. God, this field spell is so busted. Okay, partner... I didn't leave you Crystal Promise because you probably would have stopped yourself. Oh, abundance. That is good. And now we have the bird. And God stopped the bird, but the bird's in grave, which means it still counts towards Rainbow Dragon. 14 enough? 14's enough. Okay. We won. That's a GG guaranteed. Yeah! Jesse! Holy cow, we got overpowered and we still won. Thank God I didn't go for game. We were able to negate all those other effects because of it. Oh my gosh. Yes! Yes! We did it, Jesse! We are the best! We are skilled according to all these duelists that we're watching, even though half of them are terrible duelists and the other half are straight up evil individuals. And then some of them are just bad people in general. And Bastion doesn't exist. Oh, Jesse, you know what? Overall, I had a good time with you. You know, you were iffy at some points, but in a general sense, you were pretty damn good. Hey, that guy hasn't even shown up in our thing yet. Like, we've dueled him, but he's not a pickable character yet. Alright, so that's going to be it, guys. I'm sad to say Jesse is gone, so those of you that were waiting for Jesse, we did it. I hope you got what you wanted. We got Rainbow Dragon, we got Hamon, we got everything I could have wanted from it. But that is going to be the end. I will see you next time. Please remember to like and subscribe, and get ready for whoever's up next. There are plenty of characters left, but I will admit we're almost done. I can't believe I just said that. We actually are getting close.